The moment we've all been waiting for. The main boxing this scheduled in the cruiserweight division is brought to you by DraftKings. The crown is yours. Fansly, the best.com/Paul Perry for exclusive content. Event Ticket Center and Celsius. Live the Florida Athletic Commission, the executive director, Timothy Shipman. Tina Griffith, Efren LeBron, and your referee in charge of the action, Christopher Young. Ladies and gentlemen, for the thousands of sold-out fans, millions of fans watching live around the world on DAZN. Ready, the world is ready. Tampa makes it. Fighting out of the red corner, wearing purple was 1/2 pounds. Tonight, he makes his boxing debut, bringing a beat and 3 wins coming by way of knockout. He is a bear, the king of violence, Platinum. And across the ring, his opponent fighting out of the blue corner. Pounds even. In 10 professional fights, his record stands at 9 by way of knockout. Desde Dorado, Puerto Rico, Perez, the one, the only,
Get ready to go as well. So you know what time it is. When you fight hard, fight clean.
You heard Jake Paul say it's judgment. Told us earlier this week, I'm not here to box Jake Paul. That's why he's the king of violence. As for Jake Paul, he says I'll pick up light knockout and I'll make it look easy. From Tampa, Florida, Paul versus Perry.
His toes, creating distance.
Jab.
Mike better protect himself.
Ooh, great.
One goes to Mike Perry's body. I will.
He's going to take 1 or 2 shots to the body, and if you can see his hands drop, especially Mike Perry.
Very noticeable size.
Whoa, knockdown!
Right.
Paul promised a first-round KO, and that's a promise shot.
Man, that body shot shook him up right there by Jake.
Perry's got to let his hands go. It may be over before he lands.
For boxing. In boxing, he cannot.
And one thing Perry's doing wrong is he's or that right hand, his chin is exposed.
He invites people to throw. You want to invite to throw a punch at your head.
Ariel, what's his body language telling you?
It's a guy, Jake Paul, who walks around at around 220, 230. And Jake's confidence is just growing. Jake doesn't need to outbox him because Mike isn't protecting himself. And like you guys said, he's leaving himself open.
Why Mike has his hands so low?
Because that's the way he fights in bare knuckle and MMA.
And Jake is not the beacon of cardio, but he's kind of breathing right and still being around.
And that's where Perry can do his best.
The good overhand right by Perry that landed on the temple of Jake.
Early on.
Man.
Mike Perry does come alive when the good so far.
Good right hand, and he stumbled Perry again.
Yeah.
He's very flat-footed, moving forward, upright. He's leaving himself
as well. He's not cutting the ring off. He's following Jake.
Like a zombie. No.
In front of him when you see him going away.
He needs to survive this round.
Good body. Another good, solid
corner, shaky.
Jake's getting better as a boxer. I'm going to just be real. Having his hands down quite a bit. And people talk about how strong his chin is. And it's only a matter of time for somebody to shut the light out.
Well,
hands up.
But let's be honest, it's really hard.
It's not pillows, it's tinning. There's no protection. But it's actually more weight coming towards your face.
Exactly. Cut because, you know, there's no padding. But boxing.
Look how low Mike Perry's hands is. Right here you see Jake. As we said before, that's the knockdown we see right there.
More of a clubbing
in the canvas. That was a legit shot.
Round knockout, but he does get a first round knockdown.
Man, Perry's chin in the air.
Perry needs to almost adopt the Mike Tyson style. Put his punch after he.
Oh! The right.
Only punch after he's
himself. He's too upright. Jake hits way too hard.
This is a good time. It's not in his repertoire to do so.
Jake has been a very good finisher.
For someone that's hurt to be walking someone down.
No.
Get one shining moment in this fight. You know he's going to go out on a shield.
See, that was great.
Perry has no defense at all.
Zero, yeah.
At all. doing great, man. He's boxing, keeping distance. He busts up.
I mean, he's even throwing power with the jab. He's been known to throw a lot of most surprising thing for Mike Perry.
Setting traps, walking side to side, setting traps, landing that.
See any path to victory here for Mike Perry?
I don't, man. It's just landing right there.
Hold the phone.
I mean, he needs to dig down and
Make the fight dirty. Frustrate Jake. That's his only hope. This is where...
I know what you're saying, Ariel, but one thing about Jake, he's mentally strong. That's not going to bring him. Yeah.
wait a second.
Mike Perry.
Mike Perry out.
Man, Jake is right down the middle.
The palm of his hand.
If Perry just put his hands up.
Yes.
Perry's not going to put his hands up.